Welcome to Growing Minds Through Stories. Here, stories come alive to inspire, teach, and spark your imagination. Hit subscribe and join the journey. Let's grow together.
Kadir was a humble potter, known throughout the village for his gentle demeanor and skilled hands. His days were spent in the bustling marketplace, amidst the clamor and chaos of Babylon, where merchants shouted and children played. With calloused hands, he molded clay into simple, sturdy pots, each one a testament to his dedication and craftsmanship. He was a man of modest means, content with his lot. Kadir lived simply, finding joy in the little things. He had a roof over his head, food on his table, and a few copper coins to spare, which he often shared with those in need. His heart was filled with gratitude for the small blessings in his life. Kadir's humble spirit and generous nature made him beloved by all who knew him. One scorching afternoon, a messenger arrived at Kadir's store. He bore news that would change Kadir's life forever. A distant relative had passed, leaving Kadir a sizable fortune in gold. Kadir was astonished. Never had he imagined possessing such wealth. He eagerly accepted the inheritance, his mind racing with possibilities. The weight of the gold felt exhilarating in Kadir's hands. He had always longed for finer things, a grander house, luxurious robes, and exotic delicacies. Kadir's desires, once suppressed by his meager earnings, now burst forth with unrestrained enthusiasm. He embarked on a lavish spending spree. Kadir's days, once filled with the rhythmic hum of his pottery wheel, were now a distant memory. The simple joys of crafting clay into beautiful pottery had been replaced by a life of opulence and excess. His days were now consumed by extravagant purchases as he wandered through the bustling markets, buying whatever caught his eye. He adorned himself in the finest silks, each garment more luxurious than the last, reveling in the admiration of those around him. He dined on sumptuous feasts, tables laden with exotic dishes and rare delicacies, savoring every bite as if it were his last. He showered gifts upon acquaintances and strangers alike, reveling in their admiration. The more he gave, the more he felt a fleeting sense of fulfillment. Yet, as quickly as it had arrived, his fortune began to dwindle. The lavish lifestyle he had grown accustomed to was unsustainable. Kadir's fortune began to dwindle, the once heavy purse feeling alarmingly light with each passing day. The once heavy purse felt alarmingly light. The realization struck Kadir like a bolt of lightning. His wealth was vanishing before his very eyes. The realization struck Kadir like a bolt of lightning. His wealth was vanishing. He had been so consumed by his newfound riches that he had lost sight of their fleeting nature. His heart pounded in his chest as panic set in. The fear of losing everything he had worked so hard for was overwhelming. His newfound riches were slipping through his fingers like grains of sand. The crushing reality of his situation was undeniable, and Kadir was left to face the consequences of his actions. Section 5. The Wisdom of Joram. Despondent and filled with regret, Kadir sought the counsel of Joram, a wise merchant known for his financial acumen. Joram listened patiently as Kadir poured out his tale of reckless spending. With a knowing smile, Joram spoke, "Gold like water can flow freely, or it can be channeled wisely." Section 6. A Changed Man. Joram's words struck a chord within Kadir. He realized the folly of his actions. Joram continued, "True wealth lies not in extravagant spending but in prudent saving and wise investment." Kadir, humbled and eager to learn, hung on Joram's every word. He vowed to change his ways. Section 7. Kadir's Legacy. Under Joram's guidance, Kadir learned to manage his remaining wealth. He invested in a caravan, sending his goods to distant lands. He purchased a small shop, selling fine pottery. He lived modestly, saving diligently, and investing wisely. Kadir's wealth steadily grew. He became known not only for his pottery, but also for his wisdom and generosity. Section 8. The Enduring Value of Financial Prudence. Kadir's tale serves as a timeless reminder of the importance of financial wisdom. In the bustling markets of ancient Babylon, Kadir was known for his sudden rise to wealth. However, his story didn't end there. Sudden wealth, without careful management, can vanish as quickly as it appears. Prudent saving, wise investment, and a focus on long-term financial well-being are the cornerstones of lasting prosperity. Kadir's initial success was followed by a series of poor financial decisions that led to his downfall. He learned the hard way that without a solid plan, even the greatest fortune can slip through one's fingers. Prudent saving, wise investment, and a focus on long-term financial well-being are the cornerstones of lasting prosperity. By carefully managing his resources, Kadir could have secured a stable future. Let Kadir's story be a lesson to us all. His journey from riches to rags teaches us the value of financial prudence. It's not just about acquiring wealth, but about maintaining and growing it responsibly. May we learn from his mistakes and embrace the principles of financial prudence, securing a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. By instilling these values in our children, we ensure that the wisdom of the past continues to guide us in the future.
And that's the lesson from today's story. But remember, wealth isn't built in a day. It's built with knowledge, patience, and smart choices. Now it's your turn. What's one money habit you'll start today? Drop a comment below. If you love this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more epic adventures that grow your mind and your wallet. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a golden lesson. See you in the next story.